Okay, good morning, boys and girls. My name is David. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today is Monday, March 2nd, and it's 80 degrees, which is what, 26.66 Celsius is what I'm looking at here. Usually it's Tuesdays and Fridays, but I have to take my brother around tomorrow for some medical appointments, so I don't know what time I'd be able to get on here. So we're doing it here on a Monday, and still on Friday I think we'll be okay. As you know, the topic for today's discussion is dental problems or dental situations when in your retirement going through the VA. Okay, well, basically this is going to be a shout out to the VA that I go to and the people that I see. And I have my cheat sheet here as to the names and to the addresses. This is going to be the Ambulatory Care Center, VA Loma Linda Healthcare System, 26001 Redlands Boulevard, Redlands, California, 92373. And that's the place that I go to. It's in Southern California. It's one of the better ones for the VA that they have. And I want to point out some people, or give a shout out to some people that work there that have been working with me for the last year and a half or so. Name is Ester is one. She's the dental hygienist. Then the two that I'm seeing about my bridge and my implants is Wendy and Slade. Now I'll put their names down below, their full names down below, and maybe their full names and their title. And I think there's one other one, because I think there's 4 altogether. So they're the ones that have been working with me and working on my teeth and doing my implants. And you always hear about bad things with the VA. You never hear any good things. Well, this is going to be all good things with the VA, nothing bad. This is the dental side of the VA. Plus the VA pays me mileage for when I go up there from where I live to up there. I think it's like $51 or $52 every time I go up there to see him. So that's pretty good. Let me change hands here for a second. Hope it's not too shaky. Oh, there we go. I gotta get my arms stronger to hold this thing out here. So I had 2 implants in my lower jaw, and then I had a bridge on my upper jaw. Now, I could have had implants in the upper instead of the bridge, but my sinuses are too low. The sinus cavities, they'd have to raise them up. It's more of a procedure. They can do it, but it sometimes leads to activating your sinuses more. Because I think my brother had that done about 20 years ago, and he's sneezing and coughing all the time now. He never did before he had the operation. I'm not saying that happens every time that you do have it, but I'm saying it happened to him. And I get a cold maybe once every 2 years, and it's never a winter cold, it's always a summer cold. But I haven't had one for quite a while on here. So I don't want to take any chances. I'll use a bridge for my upper teeth instead of having implants, if there's a chance that I might have to go through that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be sneezing and coughing or anything. So this is a shout out to that personnel at that office, everybody from scheduling, because they always work with you in scheduling. I mean, the day the doctor gives them a rough time on when to do the day, but then the scheduling, you can work with them. Like my appointments are every time at between 1 and 1:30. And the reason being, that way when I leave my house, I've already passed all the morning traffic, and it's way too early for the evening traffic. And I'm never there more than an hour. So I usually leave there at 2:30 and I get home at 3:30. So I cannot complain. I have no traffic either way that I go. But besides that, those 3 people were really 4 people I want to give a shout out to. Like I said, I'll put their full names down below. So if anybody works in that area, ask for them, ask for those people, and see if they can help you better than most. I know. So in retirement, I know dental is always a big problem, and I know that I'm very fortunate to have the VA work on it. So this is to also let everybody in the VA know if you're 100%, you get dental. So please use that benefit that they have for you. They don't call it insurance, they call it a benefit. So use that benefit while you can. Get all your dental work done. It's all free. I know that I'm luckier than most people, or than some people who don't have dental through the VA. Then they have co-payments and they have to use so much per year. Then it's very costly and only pays a certain amount. So I know that I've lucked out in that department. But Loma Linda Dental is where you want to go for your dental services. If you can, if you live in Southern California, see if you can get to Loma Linda. So those people, Wendy I think she's the one that has the most degrees. She's the one that did my caps. Well, I call them caps, but I call them crowns. Slade is the one that drilled them into my jaw and put the pegs and everything in. Then Wendy is the one that turned around and kept them off. There again, they're very professional, but they really care. They ask you all the time, how are you feeling? How's this? How's that? And whenever I had to have any teeth pulled or any work done on my jaws or any Slade, man, Slade he numbed me up like crazy. I think he gave me 6 shots one time. Well, I don't exaggerate, maybe it was 4 shots. I felt no pain, and I never had any pain after I left there either, so they're very caring. Now, Wendy, the dental hygienist, I had gone to dental people down here because I didn't want to drive to Loma Linda, and I was lucky if they spent 15 minutes on my mouth, and that was all. But Ester, she spends a good half hour to 45 minutes working on my teeth. Now, granted, she doesn't have much to do in the upper, but she has to clean out the bottom and everything. And she's very attentive. She's very caring. She takes her time. She listens to you. She works with you. I try to have her every time I go up, which is good. Now, all 4 of them, I keep missing out on the 4th one. She's the one that helps that helps Wendy. And she's really good. She gets me all lined up, takes my blood pressure, puts a bib on me when she does the x-rays and everything. So she's really good. So I'm going to put her name down also, down below there. So, like I said, Ester takes a long time with you, really takes care of you, really does really good on your teeth, listens to you. All the VA listens to you when they work on you. So that's what I wanted to say for this short video. 8 or 9 minutes here, is working through dental problems or dental situations in retirement through the VA, using the VA. So everybody who has that ability, get out there and use the VA to your advantage. If you're 100%, use the dental part with the VA. Wherever you are in the United States. I started to say wherever you are in the world, but that wouldn't be right because you can only use it in the United States. So, without getting political, I know that they're bombing Iran and everything, and it's under President Trump. But there's no political on this channel, on this station. So I'm not going to get into all that other than just to say that there's going to be regime change in Iran, whether it's good or bad. That's not up to me to decide. It's probably up to the people, obviously, who live there. So that's all for this blog. So we'll get back on our schedule. I'll be on Friday. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead. Give me a like if you like. And I'll talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.